Hey, what up, guys? Here we are, DC Autotronics in Escondido, California. Giving you guys the breakdown of what is going in this, again, budget build. Let's start off with the enclosure design. This enclosure, I was telling you guys before, it's tuned to 36 hertz. But again, this enclosure is designed to handle more power. How much? We roughly put it about 2,000 RMS. That's pretty much what we put the box at, guys. We give the customer an option not to build another box, but to upgrade the woofers and get some more power out of it. And that's what we're explaining to you guys before. This is just a brace that we put in just in case he decides to get a little crazy, because most of you bass heads do. Anyway, here it is, a pair of Exos, dual voice coils. These are rated about 600 RMS to 1,000. Let's see what we got here. So anyway, you've got a 600 watt speaker. Peak power, I'm so sorry, 600 watts peak power. Watts, basically watts. This is about 300 RMS at a dual voice coil. Dual 4 ohms. Alright, anyway, he's going to run a pair of these bad boys. And then come down here. As you can see, we've been already installed for the front 2 doors, the 6.5 carbon fibers. Woven carbon fibers, full range with a tweeter, and a 5 1/4 in the rear. The reason we did this, guys, again, this is a budget build. This is something that you guys can do at home. It's not that difficult, no modifications. On the front, let me rephrase that, for the 6.5s, they come with plastic inserts already in the door. We just cut the backs, so that way the magnet sits in pretty flush, and this sits really nice around the ring. And again, this just gets screwed down to the rear. Here's a 2-channel amplifier, not a 4. Again, a 2-channel. Again, it's a budget build, but there's a lot of power for 2 channels. 900 watts maximum. You're probably looking at about 700 RMS to what? 2, 4, 5, 6. I'll explain to you what the customer wanted to do. Anyway, here's a Phantom 1600, 800 RMS at 2 ohms. Very powerful amplifier. Very, very powerful. There's the inputs there. Get you to quickly look at the other side, gains and whatnot. This is a great little amp for a budget build. I don't care what anybody says, this thing's amazing. Bass knob does not come with the amplifier, guys. Keep that in mind. The Phantoms do not come with bass knobs. I am so sorry. That's the way they come from the factory. RCAs. Take a quick look at them. 18 footers, black. These are non-competition competitive RCAs, so to speak. These are just everyday. You don't need to spend $1 trillion on some RCAs to get some good signal. Amplifier kit, guys. This is what's amazing. You get 17 feet of Superflex, a pair of RCAs. You get almost everything you need here. You get the fuse, A&L fuse, which is a lot better than glass fuse in my opinion for this amount of power. At any rate, give me a call or email us if you guys have any questions. Here's a non-fuse block, brand new. American Bass came out with. Awesome. We use these for grounds. And, of course, we've got our distribution block. Power coming in, feeding our 2 amplifiers. And then, of course, we're going to use the 100 amp A&L fuses. So if you guys have any questions, give us a buzz. Again, he did install another pair of tweeters. I apologize. Let me grab a set here. He went... And the customer wanted a little bit more power. His maximum is powerful. Again, it's supposed to be a budget build, but again, he got a little crazy. So we installed a pair of T2s here in the front of the dash, as you can see. Well, you can't see it now, but tweeter there and tweeter on the other side. He wanted to run a 4-channel. Unfortunately, his head unit didn't let him do that. Again, this is a budget build. We explained to him that and his stereo that he purchased only came with 2 RCA outputs and 1 video. I don't want to say he can't, because you can, but again, this is a budget build. So later on, what we did is we ran 3 sets, 1, 2, 3, 2 for his mids and highs, and 1 for his subwoofer output. So later on, he can add a 4-channel without tearing the stereo apart, running new wire. So you guys, give us a call. Any questions? Again, this build now is approximately about $1,395. You get, of course, what you see is what the car is getting. Of course, minus speaker wire, any terminals or anything like that. But everything you see here is what he's getting. Again, this is not a manufactured box. This is a custom box from us. tuned to 36 hertz. Let me give you a quick shout out again with this. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to call us or email us at dc.autotronics@gmail.com. 760-715-2404. And really quick, guys, stay tuned. We have a new series of VFL mini micro amp. Stay tuned.